whatever kills you makes you stronger, and those things are only going to make you stronger. And that's why in 2024, I'm going into the philosophy, mantra, whatever you like to call yourself. I'm the man of my dreams. I'm the only one that can see life. I'm the only one that can chase my dreams and tick them off. And I'm the only one that's going to make my own happiness and feel so successful in this life. So that's why that is my mantra for 2024. I did it. I bet finance. Finally. After so long of finance just trash talking my name, putting me down, I finally got that win over it. Yes, it was in a fixed tag match, but I'll take the win any possibility anyway at this point. And yes, I've got a new rival. It's called B12 Deficiency, and she is the twin sister of Vitamin D Deficiency. So those two are probably going to tag team on me sometime soon in the future, but for now, I'll take the win over one of them. And yes, of course, another great rival of mine had to show up in this match, PCOS, but I feel like I can beat her again in a one-on-one sometime in the future. And I didn't come alone in this match. I had helped Cash Provoker's loins, and I know she's going to attack me in the future yet, but I don't care. I'm grateful for her assistance, and as a future hobbzie happiness fighter's problem right now. And of course, I had the assistance from my soul sister's mother. She's one half lady you do not want to mess with. And by her side was my soul sister's brother as well, who recently had spinal surgery just before Christmas. So yeah, I am on a happiness high right now. Can't wait to face my greatest rival, and that is Darkseid. This has been the biggest pain in my ass for the last 15 years, this rival. Ever since I was a teenager, it started. She slowly picked on me at school. Then when we both entered the wrestling world, she started picking on me again with all my greatest rivals as well, teaming on her side. She's like a puppet master. She puppets them to do whatever she wants and always takes it out on me. But no more. And that's why, Darkseid, I'm challenging you, not at WrestleMania, at Elimination Chamber, for my happiness championship that you have around your waist. I'm not waiting like normal Royal Rumble winners and waiting for WrestleMania. I'm doing Elimination Chamber. Let's do it in a home country. Give these people what they want, a great match. And like one of the greats said in the past, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. No more of you holding this dark cloud of negative power over me. I'm going to chase my happiness, I'm going to fight for it, I'm going to claim it, and I'm going to take that happiness championship off you, and I'm going to shine it so bright that you won't see me at all. So, if you are woman enough, man enough, tough enough to face me in the happiness ring, you'll show up at Elimination Chamber.
What are we even talking about? Some crap or who fucked up already? It won't shot like a cock in his mouth. This discussion senseless and petty. There's no question if it goes. These unholy case codes. Did you forget that head is forever?
You're scared. You know I can beat you now. You know you don't have power over me. You're not in my head anymore, or even in my hair. And that scares you. And you know I'm only getting stronger with things that are going to motivate me to beat your butt at Chamber, such as WWE and people such as Charlotte Flair with her road to recovery from her injury, to the man Hercules and Rhea Ripley and their main event WrestleMania storyline, which I cannot wait to see, to Cody Rhodes finishing the story against Roman Reigns and Triple G. You know that I am just fighting, and I'm going to do everything in my power to take that happiness championship for you at Chamber. It may not be the way I want, but that championship is coming home with me, the happiness fighter.
I think you might be better than me, but I need to prove that you're not.
Whatever, we're never good together. I'll be here and you say that. Truth is I never cared. Whatever, 2 years that ain't forever. I'll be here and you say that. Won't see me cry no tears.
We become the night, who survives. We embrace the shadow, following behind. Come alive and take back your soul while we become the night. They pull the trigger like a cold hard killer, but then they play the victim to manipulate the system. They synthesize reality to sell what you don't need, measuring yourself a portion just to paint another portrait. Those that give you after with a smile, the cash grab never goes out of style. We're cutting ties with the bags in our backs, when your eyes go pitch black. We become the night.
I did it, yes, I did it, I told you I was going to do it. I became a happiness champion again. Oh my god, it feels so good. I haven't felt this happy since I was a little girl that didn't have to worry about the world anymore. It feels so good to beat Darkseid's butt, who has been with me since I was a teenager, and putting depression, anxiety, social anxiety, illnesses in front of me to beat me down to the point where I literally lost myself and who I was. It was all worth it to be there this weekend, and to do it at Elimination Chamber, it was totally worth it. And also to do it and win that championship as the same time as fellow happiness fighter Becky Lynch won her Elimination Chamber match and booked a ticket to WrestleMania to face Mummy. That means even more. It means the best thing ever. And I cannot wait to see Mummy versus the man at WrestleMania 40. It's going to be a hell of a match. So I'm just going to ride this happiness high and this feeling of finding myself, finding my new style that's going to stay, and I'm just going to enjoy it while I have this championship. Because I know as soon as Darkseid regains her energy, she's coming for this title again, and I'm going to be ready for it this time. I can do anything as long as I believe in myself. Okay, this happiness champion has a new goal in mind, and it's an achievable goal too, and it's going to be taken over this next 5 days, seeing that we are only literally 5 days away from WrestleMania 40, and I'm going to beat PCOS's butt and get that under 100 kilo championship, because at the moment this is my way. I'm literally only 800 grams away from achieving that goal, from beating PCOS's butt. So I'm setting myself a new goal. At WrestleMania 40, I will beat PCOS, I will get that championship, and I will enjoy my happiness and success from that
Baby, I will do the shake a little, make it jiggle, put a bang in the middle, making a pizzle. What you doing is just the way I like. And you can't fool me, I know exactly what you wanna do to me. And then you're gonna make me act up on this line. We gon' ride first class to heaven, your hands all over this legend. Don't stress, baby, that's just the way that I do. Tripping over these Grammys, but who needs to stand when that reservation got levitation for two? We gon' it up, cause I've been like this, been like this. Talk that sweat, but among your lips, like I'm running to the ceiling, cause I'm empty, cause I've been like this.
My revolution, our revolution, the real revolution!
I blame you. I'm still here because you can't do your job. When it comes to this yard, you probably haven't learned it yet. There's only one rule: step up or step aside. And over the years, there's been a few to step up, but nobody to ever keep up. And then I finally hear about this one guy, the Roman Reigns, the one that can keep up. Now I look at you, listen to you. You should be ashamed of a part-time, because I can do this part-time better than you can ever do it full-time.
Waking up, feeling like
Good morning, you stunning stack of fucking sunshine. Rise and fucking grind. Do you fucking know what today is? Today's the day you remember who the fuck you are. You did not wake up today to be a weak ass bitch. You're a fucking champion, and champions keep fucking going. Even when they're fucking tired and want to give up. You just can't beat a motherfucker who won't back down. Keep spreading the fuckery.
when they ask about the story of my life, tell them, go figure, go figure. I grew up to be the grave digger, my own grave digger. Go figure, go figure. I turned out to be the grave digger, my own grave digger.
Whoa, I was born for greatness. Ooh, a legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know. I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try and take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know. I am the champion. You know I'm out for blood. I'm feeling dangerous. I just can't get enough. I'm rising up, my heart is pounding. Ready or not, the clock is counting down. This is my
Steady now. You can shout at the rain, searching for someone to blame. Curse the wind, fan the flame, yell until your lungs are drained. I can't offer you a promise that the words will fill the space. Get as loud as you need. I'll be your quiet company to ease the pain.
I've tried a million times. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side.
When you've been fighting the darkness as long as I have, there are going to be moments in your life where the darkness controls you. Where you let the sadness, the pain, the anger, the frustration in, and it controls you. And that's what's been recently happening with this happiness fighter. Ever since she lost her happiness title to Winter Blues and Clash of Castle and got her torn happiness title, all the sadness, all the frustration, all the pain has come back. And it's controlled her and made her feel so lost in her own darkness. But recently I found my own way out of darkness. And as long as I have that by my side, I will fight for my I will fight for the Ultimate Dream Championship next year at WrestleMania in the land of luck, Las Vegas. And nothing's going to stop me. Because when I only have my happiness and my heart in this world, nothing moves me. So this is a warning to whoever has my happiness championship and my Ultimate Dream Championship next year at WrestleMania in Las Vegas. Better watch out, because I'm coming for you. And I don't need any money to break this.
I never asked to be a fighter, but life threw me in the pit and said, survive. So that's what I did. I've had to fight my way out of every situation and struggle in life. Nobody ever handed me anything for free. So you've got two choices. You either sit back and let life beat you up, or you make a decision to get up every day and fight. And let me tell you, it's not going to be easy. You're going to get tired and you're going to get exhausted. You're going to feel like you've lost battles. But as long as you never give up, you'll win the war. This is your time. This is your moment. You've been called and you've been equipped. Get up and fight.
Ain't gonna quit, no matter what. Never lay down, never give up. I am a fighter. I'm a fighter. I'm a survivor. Even if I fall, I'll be up again, cause I'm a fighter. I am a fighter. I'm a survivor. Never lay down, never give up. I am a fighter. Under attack.
Oh my god, no way, it can't be. Could it? It is? It's Hobbzie, the Hammond's fighter. She's back. Looking better than ever, and the crowd is going nuts for her. The fans have missed the happiness in WWE, and we're looking so forward to see what she has to bring now, especially tonight. I wouldn't want to be Winter Blues right now after losing my happiness championship to Karma. I wouldn't want to be her. I think Karma's come around again the second time to give her the ass win she deserves. Oh my god, Winter Blues is beaten down. She knocked out. Oh my god. Hobbzie is just annihilating Winter Blues right now. What's she going to have? What's that? Oh my god, no way. It's a shaving. She's shaving her head. She's shaving Winter Blues' head. Oh my god. It's an eye for an eye. Or hair for hair right now. Oh my. My god, Winter Blues has lost a lot of hair. Definitely Hobbzie the happiness fighter is back, baby. And she's back in a big way. Yeah.
Now you say come back, but I think what you really need is whoops, you messed up. Turn around and then you back up, whoops, you messed up. Now you're crying about what you lost, you did me dirty. Hope it was worth it, you say you're sorry, but I think what you really need is whoops, you're gone. Take it up, baby, you're done. I say whoops, you're gone. There's enough, baby, you're done. We said
there will be people in this life that try and break you down and abuse you and tell you you can't. I'm here to tell you, you
Blues. You attack me from behind? Fine. But I want you to ask yourself one question. Why am I doing this? I bet you don't even know why. But I do, because you know I have your number. Now that my joyful voice is dancing around in your head, just like yours was tormenting me and mine, ever since you tore my happiness muscle back at Clash of the Castle. The difference between you and me is I use that darkness voice to come back better, faster, stronger, and more happier than ever. Unlike you, where that happiness voice of mine is making you weaker more and more every day. Just like a whiny little female dog. So, you can attack me 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, infinity times, but I will always come back stronger, quicker, better, and more happier. Because whatever doesn't kill this happiness spider will only make it even stronger and better than before. To the point that she's going to be champion again one day, and she's not letting anything get in the way of this goal, especially you, because it's time for this happiness spider to shine so bright with a happiness light.
I'm going to take that mic from you. Thanks, bye. Hobbzie, you say you have my number? Yeah, right. More like the other way around. Remember, I was the one that sent you to your emotional prison of your own darkness by injuring your happiness muscle, and I'm happy to do it again. In fact, I would love to do it again. So I'm challenging you to a match at Bash Rebellion, but this time it won't be just your happiness muscle I tear. It'll be your career in WWE too.
I accept your challenge with the Blues at Bash Berlin, but this time I won't be the one on the injured list. It'll be you after I get done with you. See you in Berlin. Man, it felt so good to give Winter Blues the beating she had coming at Bash Berlin. Oh, getting the win was just a bonus in this match. Now that this happiness fighter has sent that Icy Witch running scared, she can finally get back to fighting for Ultimate Dream Championship. That means everything to her. Now, this happiness fighter has been taking a beating from Darkseid and all the puppets of the mentals, illnesses, life, finance, Winter Blues, and many more for most of her life. To the point, some days in her past, she didn't want to make it to the next level. But this all changed when she had an almost career-ending attack from the newest members of Illness 2+ years ago. This is when this happiness fighter found that fiery passion fight spirit to fight for happiness and their dreams again, to the point she didn't feel like she was so lost anymore and knew what her purpose was in this world. And that is to help and send love to other people like her that have been broken down or destroyed by their own darknesses of bad mental health, bad physical health, life situations, and the big bad right now. Even if this means I have to put my body on the line each week to make someone smile for a few seconds. So that's why at Bash Berlin I was so happy to hear you guys chanting my name and smiling back at me when I won against Winter Blues, because I knew I was on the right track in my life right now. And now I have this newfound happiness confidence after winning a few matches and some few championships. I know I'm strong enough to go after that one championship that means everything to me, and that is my Ultimate Dream Championship. And nothing and no one is going to get in my way of claiming this championship for the first time ever, because this happiness fighter will become Ultimate Dream Champion and get to the shiny golden land of happiness and success.
Oh no, it can't be. Could it? Yes, the Dark Cloud of WWE is back. People, Darkseid has returned. And I think she's going to be out for revenge. Especially against Hobbzie the Happiness Rider. Could she be the one that attacked her earlier tonight, backstage? We'll just have to wait and see. But let's just say that Wolverine backstage has got a whole lot darker, with Darkseid being back. And no one, I mean no one is safe when Darkseid's around.
Hobbzie, the darkness is coming for you. To snuff out your happiness shining bright light, and no one or nothing will be able to help you now. Not even these dumb-witted WWE fans when I'm done with you.
Darkseid, did you attack Hobbzie Happens Spider backstage last week?
Of course I did, Sarah. Did you think I was just going to come back and just forget what Miss Smiley Goody Two-Shoes did to me at Elimination Chamber? No, Sarah. She took my happiness chambers from its rightful owner and put me on the shelf for about 6 months of my career, where all I was thinking about was how and when to destroy her. And now, feels like no better time to enact my darkness revenge plan, where there will be no light to guide her out of her own darkness. Thank you, Sarah.
Hobbzie, what's your response to what Darkseid said in a backstage interview last week?
No disrespect, Sarah, but what I have to say to what Darkseid said in a backstage interview last week, I will say in the ring in front of the people that have my happiness fighters back. The lovely WWE fans later tonight. Darkseid, I bet you once I can do it again. In fact, why don't you get your sad little bat in this ring and I'll show you what it takes to be a true happiness champion. Come on, Darkseid, you chicken or something. Come on. Fine, I'll come back there and find you then. What happened?
Darkseid and a puppet Winter Blue severely attacked Becky Lynch from behind while you were calling them out in the ring. So I just banned them both from the building for the rest of the night and fined them both a severe amount of money. Because things like this don't happen in March.
What? No, this is all my fault. Darkseid said she was going to snuff out my shiny bright light, to the point not even the woman that is my guiding light in my own darkness, Becky Lynch, can help me out of this darkness problem I have. I need to get my hands on them both right now.
Calm down, Hobbzie. Let's go talk in my office. I think we can both come up with a solution that will make us both happy at the end of the day.
Now you're all probably wondering what me and the general manager got talking about in his office last week after Darkseid and Winter Blue severely attacked the man from behind. To the point where we don't know if Becky Lynch is either coming back or not. Well, let's just say it pays off to be a kind and caring person to the general manager. Now, Darkseid and Winter Blue have been suspended for now. So I know they're watching this show from home. So listen up, you two. It's one thing to come after me. I'm used to taking your beatdowns. I've been doing it my whole friggin' life. But when you mess with my loved one, or a woman that I admire and respect and look up to with strength, just because you think taking her out will weaken me, well, let's just say you just enacted the rage in this happiness fighter and made her 10 times stronger. Because nothing motivates this happiness fighter more than love. And no one friggin' messes with this happiness with loved ones or people that she respects without getting the joyful friggin' ass woman you deserve. That's why I was so happy when the general manager said it will be Darkseid and Winter Blues versus Hobbzie the Happiness Fighter in a 2-on-1 all-out bloody street fight at Bad Blood. Because this means that this happiness fighter gets to unleash a Pandora box of fury rage that you two and others have caused her over the past 15 years of being in the darkness shadow of Darkseid and all the rest of you freaking Muppets. And if you think you two have the upper hand in this match, well, let's just say that this happiness fighter has some cheeky badass surprises up her sleeve that'll leave you beaten, batty, and bruised by the end of the night, to the point that you'll both be crying for your mothers.
At Bad Blood, Hobbzie the Happiness Fighter definitely got that Pandora box of rage out on Darkseid and Linda Blues. And it's just as Hobbzie looked like she was down out and Darkseid looked like she was gonna get the pin, this tiny terror, as she's been known as, came out and caused the distraction that Hobbzie needed in the end to get the win at Bad Blood. But after this hell of a great match, the one question all the WWE Universe is asking, who is this tiny terror? And how does Hobbzie the Happiness Fighter know? So we go backstage to Sarah Lamington, who is with Hobbzie the Happiness Fighter.
Hobbzie, firstly, congratulations on the win against Darkseid and Winter Blues at Bad Blood.
Thank you, Sarah.
Secondly, everyone wants to know, who is this tiny terror, and how do you know her?
Now, Sarah, I told everyone that this happiness fighter had some cheeky badass surprises for Darkseid and Winter Blues at Bad Blood, and there is nothing, or should I say no one, more cheekier than her niece in this world. The tiny terror was my 3-year-old niece, and the daughter of my tag team partner in life, Soul Sister. Now, this wasn't the plan I had in mind. It was supposed to be Soul Sister comes out and causes distraction, so I get the win in the match. But apparently, life had other plans. And sometimes the happiest mistakes happen in life. And this was the case at Bad Blood. But in the long run, everything turned out so much better that this happiness fighter could ever imagine. And now I have this precious, happy memory that I will always cherish with my niece.
Oh, that's so adorable. Now, what's next for you and the Tiny Terror in WWE?
Well, Sarah, I think it'd be a long time before we see Tiny Terror in a WWE ring. And for this happiness fighter, it's about time she starts thinking about booking her tickets to WrestleMania 41 next year, or even SummerSlam, and winning her first ever Ultimate Dream Championship.
How can I help you, Hobbzie?
What do I have to do to prove to you and the heads of the company that I'm championship material again?
I can't say. You're doing everything right, Hobbzie. Bar from one thing.
What's that one thing?
You're letting your obsession with being free from Darkseid and all her puppets cloud your focus, to the point I feel like you're losing yourself.
Fine then, I'll go deal with it in the ring right now. Now, sometimes in life, the strongest happiness fighters can do everything right, but still not get the happy ever after they deserve in their life. And this is the case for this happiness fighter lately. But unlike other great fighters where something like this will destroy them, I thrive after it. So if I have to fight 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 women to get to my Ultimate Dream Championship, I will do it. Because no one is going to stand in my way of getting my Ultimate Dream Championship that this happiness fighter deserves.
Think you're done with us just like that? No, no one can escape darkness just like that. Me and Winter Blues want another match at Crown Jewel, but this time there will be no surprises from you, because there will be a tag team match. Oh, before you deny our request, we have a little surprise for you.
I'm here backstage trying to get some word on how Soul Sister is doing after that brutal attack by Winter Blues just before the break. Wait, here comes Hobbzie having this fight. Let's see if we can get an update on how Soul Sister is doing from her. Hobbzie, how is Soul Sister doing?
Sarah, Soul Sister has a left elbow fracture now and will be out for some time. So Darkseid, Winter Blues, I accept your challenge at Crown Jewel, because no one touches my ride or die and gets away with it. Now I just need one to tag team partner. I have a dark but brilliant idea for my partner could be. I need your help. Are you in? Come on in. So I need your help to take down your former besties, Winter Blues and Darkseid. And after they took out my ride or die, Soul Sister, I thought no one better than you to help me out. So are you in for helping me take out the light out of Darkseid and Winter Blues? I'm in. Sometimes you have to go to the depths of the darkness to find someone to have your back in this life. This was the case for this happiness fighter when finding a partner who hates Darkseid and Winter Blues. So without further ado, here is my tag team partner for my match against Darkseid and Winter Blues at Crown Jewel.
There's always a joker in the pack, and everyone laughs when he's down. There's always a funny man in the game, but he's only funny by mistake. They don't see his lonely hobby. They don't care as long as they're a jester, just a fool, as foolish as he can be. There's always a joker, that's the rule, but they give the hand that I see. The joker is me. The joker is me. The joker is me. The joker is me.
My enemy of my enemy is now my friend. Hobbzie and I may not see eye to eye, but we share a hatred for my former besties, Darkseid and Winter Blues. especially after they turned their backs on this Joker, after seeing hobbzie wasn't such the hero they were making her out to be. Sometimes you have to lose it to find it again in life. And now, after losing myself, I'm ready to find it again by beating the living from hell out of those two doo-doo doofbags with the shining light of hobbzie the Happiness Father by my side at Crown Jewel, because there is no more dangerous or crazier than Jolene Hobbzie.
DM, I feel like it's about time that Happiness Champion comes back to the dark side. So what do you say about giving me a shot against Karma at Survive Series?
That'd be a hell no after what you did to Hobbzie the Happiness Fighter and Jolene Hobbzie at Crown Jewel. Because I don't award bullying on my show. In fact, I punish bullies. So that's why at Survivor Series, it'll be you dark side, and whichever 4 of your pups you can choose, versus Hobbzie Happiness Fighter and 4 of her friends. In a match that will end this war between you for good. That's right, it'll be a War Games match.
So the DM hates bullies. Fine, I'll show him how much of the darkness can be a bully to Hobbzie the Happiness Fighter, anyone that wants to team with her at Survivor Series. Because the darkness comes in many forms, like mental of depression, anxiety, and then social anxiety. Physical like PCOS. And life situations like finance put us all together, and now no one will escape the darkness, even if they want to.
Seriously, come on, don't you want to escape the dark side's shadow? Hey, Hobbzie, are you okay? No, Jolene, no matter who I ask to join my team at Survivor Series, no one wants it because they're all scared of Darkseid and her Muppets. I'm at wit's end, and I'm running out of friends to ask. It looks like it might be a 5-on-1 match at this point. I just need someone to believe in me at this point and what I stand for. I believe in you, Hobbzie, and I will stand with you at Survivor Series. And I even know a couple of friends that would be happy to join you to take down the darkness. Talk to them for you. Thank you, Jolene. You don't know how much this means to me, that you believe in this happiness fighter. It gives me the strength and the power to believe in myself and to fight back against the darkness. So let's destroy the darkness, because it's time for the happiness light to shine again in WWE. Would you be willing to help take down the darkness with me and Hobbzie the Happiness Fighter at Survivor Series?
Holly jolly, hell yeah!
Well, this is a plan, you see. Hey, would you be willing to help take down the darkness with me, Jolene Hobbzie, and Joy Bells at Survivor Series?
Hell yes! It's time for the darkness to die.
Here's the plan.
Hobbzie, it seems like you found some allies to take down the darkness. But there is one question remains. Who will be your 5th and final member of your Survivor Series war team?
Yes, Sarah. I am so grateful for these women to have my back and a shared hatred in different ways for the darkness. And for the 5th and final member of the Happiness Fighters Army at Survivor Series, well, good things come to those who wait. And the best things are a surprise in life. So everyone's just going to have to wait until next week, where in the ring, I will announce the 5th and final member of the Happiness Fighters Army team at Survivor Series. For the longest time now, I've been at war with Darkseid and all her Muppets, all by myself. They have all destroyed me to the point of no return in their own different way. But what doesn't kill you, or this happiness fighter, only makes you or me stronger and gives us the ability to start fighting back against the darkness. And there is power and strength in numbers of people that share a common hatred for the darkness. And it's time for WWE to be free from the darkness, where everyone can be happy. So that's why we are called the Happiness Fighters Army. And we will go to war for your happiness against the darkness. And if I'm going to go to war, I would have nobody better than this person, because it's all fair and love and war.
Love, welcome back to WWE. Why did you join the Happiness Fighters Army team at Survivor Series?
Because, Sarah, love always prevails over the darkness. And when Hobbzie asked for my help, I couldn't say no, because love always has your back and knows how to hurt the darkness in many different ways.
Oh my god, this Happiness Fighters Army destroyed goodness like a kid destroys a gingerbread house at this time of the year at Survivor Series. It was the best present we could give you WWE fans, even if it meant that the Santa's helmet had to be a bit bad for a while. Now, I'm going to stick around in WWE for a while and help spread the holly jolly joyful Christmas spirit to make it up for my bad behavior of late, and no grinchy WWE superstars will get in my way. What's going on here? Everything and everyone should be in a holly jolly Christmas spirit. But instead, everyone is acting so cringy. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, because no one says Christmas on my watch. Finally, I worked out who stole Christmas here in the WWE, and I have the footage to prove it. So, Grinchy, get your smelly wetty butt out here.
That humbug, you call me. But what are you going to do about it?
Just like Anna got Christmas back from your father back in the day, I will get Christmas back off of you. That's why I'm challenging you to a candy cane cage match at WWE Saturday Night Main Event. And the winner will control the Christmas spirit. So, do you have the jingle balls to face me in this ring? I have the balls to face you in your stupid candy cane cage match if this means the Grinch family gets control of Christmas, where we will destroy the yucky joyfulness of the season. So see you at Saturday Night Main Event.
And Joy Bell saves Christmas by using her finisher, the Nutcracker, to win in the candy cane cage match against Grinchy at Saturday Night Main Event.